we're back today for day 18. We're almost finished with the capital letters. Today we're going to learn capital C, capital O, and capital A. Capital C is very easy. It starts just a little bit below the top line. And it just curves around just like you're making a regular print C. And just reaches out and touches the dotted line. Now a lot of people like to do a curl right there at the top of their C. So if that's something you want to do, you can. But I just make them just like that. That reaches out, and this just looks like the regular C. So you can pause this video and make a line of capital C. Then go back and find your best one and circle it. Okay, now we're ready for the capital O. Very simple letter also. You're going to start at the very top line. You're going to curve around, and an O is not really, think of it more of as an oval rather than a circle. So it's going to come up and close. See how that's kind of oblong? It's not really a round circle. And you close, and then you're just going to put on that curl right there, just like you did at the top of the D. So you make an oval, and then that curl, and it comes out. It will not connect to the next letter when you write a word. So what you don't want to do is make your O too fat. You don't really want it to look like this. See how that's really round? You want it to look more like an oval. And also, don't make that loop too big. You don't want to make your O and then make the loop like that. That's way too big, and if you've got to write more out after that, that will mess it up. So don't do that either. So it's just an oval with just that loop stays up at the top. Okay, when you're ready, pause and make your row of O's. And when you finished, go back and find the one that you think is the best and circle it. Alright, we're ready for capital A. Capital A does not look anything like a print capital A, but it does look exactly like the lowercase a. Remember when we made the lowercase a and it started at the dotted line and you just went around and closed and then put on a tail? That was our lowercase a. Our capital A looks exactly like this, except it goes all the way up to the top. So we're going to actually just start at the top. We're going to curve around. We're going to come back up and close it. What does that look like? An O. You're going to trace that side back down and put on a tail. So it looks just like the lowercase a, just larger. Now what you want to be careful of is this little area right here. You don't want to make that too big. You don't want it to be like this. See how that and that do not look the same? It's got too much space in here. So don't do that. You want to trace that almost all the way down. Okay? Okay, when you're ready, pause this video and make a line of capital A, and then go back and circle the one that you like the best. Okay, let's write some words with C, a capital C. How about the name Carlos? C-A-R-L-O-S. So we're going to make our capital C, and it goes straight into our A, R, L, O, and then here's a tricky connection from our O to our S. Remember we did that yesterday. There's the word Carlos. C, A, R, L, O, S. So pause this video and practice writing the name Carlos. Okay, a name that starts with capital O. How about Otis? O. Our O will not connect to the next letter, so we just come down here and start our T. O-T-I-S. We pick up our pencil, we dot our I, cross our T. Another good word for a capital O is the month October. O-C-T-O-B-E-R. Now look at the word October. We've got two tricky connections. We're coming off of our O to the B. So you see how different that B looks because it's coming off of an O. And then we've got our B to our E again. So just be real careful about that and make sure you're connecting those the right way. When you come off of the O, this is going to start your B, and it just goes on up to the top and comes down. So it looks a little different than when you just make a B in cursive like that. So when it's coming off of the O, you've got to be careful. So you can even practice just writing OB a couple of times, just to practice that tricky connection. You've also got the letters BE that are a tricky connection. So you can just practice that a little bit. Just practice making your B. And then this little handle that comes off the B will become your E. So BE, and that's even a word itself, B. You could write B-E-E. That's like a bee that can sting you. So those are good things to practice, just making these tricky connections. So practice that also when you're practicing the word October. Okay, you can pause and practice Otis, October, and practice these tricky connections. Okay, one word that we can write that starts with a capital A is the name Annie. So we'll make our capital A. Then we go N-I-E, Annie. Okay, you can pause the video and practice writing the name Annie. Okay, tomorrow are our last two letters. Isn't that exciting? Our last two letters will be J and E. See you tomorrow.